Hi, my name is Precious Angrish, and for this capstone, I approach the problem not as a student, but as a founder and product manager. Instead of building a generic AI tool, I focused on solving a real business problem I see repeatedly in small and mid-sized tech companies, which is resume screening overload. This product is called RecruitAI. Now, what is the problem? What problem does this product solve? And why does it exist? Hiring looks simple on paper, but in practice, it breaks down very quickly for small teams. When a company with 40 to 60 employees opens a role, they often receive hundreds of resumes. There isn't a dedicated HR team. Hiring is usually handled by a founder or a single talent manager juggling multiple responsibilities. Screening becomes manual, inconsistent, and mentally exhausting. The real risk isn't slow hiring, it's missing strong candidates because of fatigue and noise. Now, for this particular product, I designed Recruit AI for a single primary persona, and her name is Sarah. Sarah is a talent manager or a founder at a 50% tech company. She screens resumes herself, compares PDFs against job descriptions, and constantly worries she might overlook good talent. She doesn't need another heavy ATS. She needs help with judgment at scale, specifically during early stage screening. Now, what have we built? Or how does our solution or how does our product will solve this problem? Now, Recruit AI is an agentic AI product that automates the screening and early decision phase of hiring. The product itself takes inputs, job descriptions, a candidate resume, and an AI agent evaluates the candidate contextually, not through keyword matching, but produces a fit score, short explanation, key strengths, potential concerns, and a clear recommendation by telling us whether we should interview the candidate or we should reject the candidate. The goal is not to replace recruiters, but reduce noise so humans can focus on meaningful decisions. Now, let's deep dive into our demo. I'll start with the front end demo. Now, this interface was built using Lovable AI. Let's go back, do it from the very beginning. So, when Sarah comes into our product, what she does is she pastes a or she enters a job title and gives us a job description. I have made a sample job title and job description and sample job title using Claude AI. So I'll just copy the job description from here. I built a job description for a data engineer. Let's copy it. Give the job title as data engineer. Paste our job description over here. Click on our call to action button, continue. Then the product would ask for a candidate's resume. I built a sample resume using Claude as well. So I'll copy everything from here back again, paste my sample job resume and click my call to action button, analyze candidate. And once the analyzing is done, we can see that we get a clear fit score, summary of the candidate, strengths and concerns, and basically properly divided. And then as an optional thing, we have a button for drafting an email as well. So once we click over that, we can just copy the email from here and send it to the candidate. Now this was the front end. Now let's look at the back end. Behind the scenes, the core intelligence lives in an N8N agent workflow. The agent accepts the job description. Let's look at here. Go back. 1 second. Let's copy it from here. Let's again copy the job description from here. Take the resume. Click to our call to action submit button here. As you can see, it says form submitted. Now we can go to N8N and check this particular execution. Once we go back, let's refresh it. As you can see, the workflow is still running. Let's give it a couple more seconds. We have a success. Click on this one. And let's look at the output JSON. So as you can see, we get a clear fit score, summary, strengths, concerns, and a recommended action, which is called an interview. So basically, the candidate is fit enough to call for an interview. Now, for this MVP, the front end and the back end are running independently, but the API contract is clearly defined, allowing seamless integration for future. Now, this was about the demo. Let's go back to our deck now and look at our metrics, impact, and roadmap. So success for RecruitAI is measured by impact, not feature count. Key metrics include reducing resume screening time by over 60%, shortlisting candidates within 24 hours, and auto-evaluating the majority of resumes. The roadmap starts with screening and then expands into batch processing, customizable criteria, and light scheduling support. Now, the biggest takeaway from this project was the value of constraint-driven product thinking. By narrowing the scope to one painful, repeatable problem, the product became clearer, easier to demo, and more realistic. Recruit AI is not an ATS replacement. It's focusing hiring copilot design for teams that need leverage and not complexity. Thank you.